Hey guys, so I wanted to do this quick video to give you an illustration with some visuals. There's some poor visuals, but you'll get the gist of it of how men and their brain operate and how women and their brain operate. And for men, it's just probably this is why you never want to get into an argument with a woman. And I'll share with you some things. Now, I don't remember where I heard this, but it was during when me and my wife are going through counseling, and it really hit home because I think the majority of men out there are like this, and the majority of women out there are like this. And once you have that understanding between you two, you can navigate life a lot easier. So, if you were to picture your brain as like a set of lockers, right? Right here you have a set of lockers. And this represents the man's brain, right? This is man. Okay? All the doors are closed. Okay? Let's put that to the side. Now when a man wants to tackle an issue or think about a problem or have a discussion, this comes about. So a man can open a door and they can deal with this stuff, right? They can pull some stuff out, deal with it, and have no issue. You can have a conversation about whatever's in this piece, right? And then when you're done with it, you put it back in the piece and into the locker, and you close it. You end back up with closed lockers. Women, on the other hand, their locker room looks like this. Now, there's supposed to be stuff in it, but all their doors are open constantly. And all their stuff is just everywhere. They're supposed to be their thoughts and ideas and memories and everything. They're all here. And they can operate very easily with all these doors open. Man, if a man were to open up more doors, he'd get all flustered. Like, well, let's finish up what's going on over here before we go on to over here. But a woman is like, that's why when you get into an argument with a woman and you're basically both in door number one, and she can say, oh, remember last year when you did that? And she pulls this out from all the way over here. And you're like, well, wait a minute, because I'm still over here. I can't follow you there, right? So women are more natural at multitasking because they can have, their brains are just wired that way. They can think about, what do I got to do tomorrow, or what appointments do I got coming up? What do I have to do for the kids? I need to do laundry. I need to, what am I going to make for dinner tonight? Hey, Thanksgiving's coming up, and that's over here, and men, we're over here going, wonder what kind of beer I can drink tonight. You know what I mean? Men can do multitasking, but it's out of their nature. So that's why you don't want to get into a fight with a woman, because she'll pull stuff out from, 1985 that you had no idea existed, but it's in there. It's in there somewhere. And another funny one is what women don't understand is they don't understand this about a man. Is we like to tackle a problem. We like to see a problem, tackle it, and get it done. But the cool thing about a man, and what most women don't understand, is that we can close all our doors. We can close every single door. And that's why, if your wife or whatever came up to you and say, I think this men only have this capability. Well, your wife or girlfriend come up to you and say, hey, what are you thinking about? And you go, nothing. Why? Because all your doors are closed. I did that, and it's literally that this vision right here is really true, because most women, they can't relate to, what do you mean you're thinking about nothing? Well, I've closed all my locker room doors, and I'm sitting here just vegging out, but they're sitting there like this with all these doors open. So just to give you a visual, I know some of you got some young couples watch this too. Give each other some grace on this, because you can really work together with this. Men are good at solving. Let's solve it. Let's get it done right now. Women, they have to be everywhere all at the same time, and you guys can work together. You just have to know how to work together. All right. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.